The box office numbers for the 2023 Little Mermaid have come in, and while they are okay, they're not exactly what Disney was hoping for. Domestically, 117 million, while internationally only taking in about 68.3 million, which means the movie is failing internationally, while other films like Fast and Furious Part 10 are just dominating overseas. And with Spider-Man Multi-Universe and Transformers Rise of the Beast planning on releasing in the next week or two, it looks like The Little Mermaid may be swimming in some very deep waters they may not be able to handle. Now, to be fair about it, I have not seen the movie, and all that I can tell you is from what I have heard is that the original 1989 version, about 93 minutes long, was a well done story, and a lot of people say this was done too. Halle Berry is excellent as Ariel, and Ursula is just fantastic. Melissa McCarthy, as they say, is just fantastic as Ursula and does an amazing performance. But there are some things that the movie does have a problem with, apparently. For example, as I just said, a 93-minute movie in the original 1989 one has now been stretched out an additional hour, which a lot of people say drags out the film. But that's not really what I want to talk about here. What I want to talk about today is some one particular thing about this movie that has irritated me. And yes, as I said before, I didn't see the movie, but the soundtrack is out there, and Aquafina's musical, the Scuttle song, it's just torture to me. It just doesn't add anything to the movie. Where the original, all the pieces of music flowed so nicely, they fit. This song, the Aquafina song, Scuttle song, it's just, to me, it's like nails on a chalkboard. It just doesn't do anything for the movie itself.
Remember my song in the swamp when I was like, wham, chicka, wham, wham, chicka, wham, wham. I remember.
Now, understand that that was just a little clip from the song, but to me, that was just terrible and doesn't do anything for what could be a good movie. Adding more interesting but could also be ridiculous controversy to the film is a Pennyworth star Paloma Faith slams The Little Mermaid, not what I want to be teaching next generation women. Basically, she's concerned about the fact that Ariel gives up her whole voice to fall in love with a woman. She's willing to give up her own personal voice to chase after love of a man. As a mother of a girl, I don't want my kids to think that it is okay to give up your entire voice and your powers to love a man. Faith shared in a now deleted Instagram post the Metro caught WTF, what the, and the rest of this. Now, what am I supposed to be teaching next generation women? I mean, on a Google search, I found out Paloma is 41 years old. So for her to come out right now and have an issue with this movie in 2023, when there was a movie out in 1989 from the same company, well, I don't know, Disney, and with the exact same story, Ariel gives up her voice so she can meet her true love and go live above the water. It's amazing to me that all of a sudden now this would become a controversial issue. It just seems kind of silly to me, but again, is another issue out there. My big issue, as I said, I have not seen the movie, but just that song takes something away from what could be a beautiful movie. And I'm just thinking that if this is what we're going to be doing, we're going to be trying to put music out there that the kids today want to listen to and are used to, then we need to do something that's more appropriate for the film. Just the chicka wah, chicka wah. It was just terrible. And I honestly feel, as I said before, it did nothing. It did nothing to help this film. Well, tell me what you think. Do you think you've got any concerns about whether this movie is going to make any real money? It's got a lot of struggle ahead of it. Again, Transformers and a lot of other films are coming out that just may make this impossible for them to make a real profit off of it. And over there in international markets, it's just been flat out rejected. So once again, give me your thoughts, your comments. Let me know what you think about this. And until next time, my friends,